Barbell incident. It was the early hours of a Tuesday morning in St. Charles, Missouri. The gym was entirely silent, and it was the kind of silent that only came when the world outside was asleep. At around 2:50 a.m., a young 23-year-old woman would be the only one in the gym, finishing what should have been just another workout. She was a paramedic,
another workout,
the kind of person used to helping people.
Look, you hear the sound now?
And bringing the injured
laying
to
on his
safety.
back, CPR.
The woman would step into a Smith machine and rack weight onto its barbell, and then she began squatting it. The only issue was that the weight was too much for her. In the middle of her set, she began struggling. She tried hard to re-rack the weight, but no matter how hard she pushed, the bar wouldn't go up.
Nah, the display of her face though, like they made the bar.
Lost balance, and the heavy bar dropped with no.
The eyes are overly big, and then you're telling me her legs gave out,
her beneath the crushing
and she fell.
weight. And unfortunately, since she was the only one in the gym, nobody was around to hear or see her struggle. For nearly half an hour, she laid pinned and crushed under the pressure of the weight before another gym member finally walked in and found her.
Oh
but
nah.
by then, it was already too late. The member tried to help and called 911.
She's slow as fuck. Why she not roll it off her back? I mean,
they couldn't do
it had to be
for her.
It had to be a huge ass weight. Like, you think niggas can just imagine you're squatting and you're stuck like this. Oh, you think you're gonna be able to roll it off your back if that's just trying to roll you out? Like, what do you like? Come on, gang.
What do you mean by that?
Her co-workers at the Christian hospital remembered her as vibrant, full of energy, and always lighting up.
Hey, yo, rest in peace to her though. That's not even funny.
Promise, that brightness, was extinguished in a freak accident that lasted only seconds. Even in
she
a
should
place
know her
meant for
limit,
health and
CK.
strength, danger can hide in plain sight.
I guess, nigga.
If you're lifting heavy weights, always remember to bring a partner. There's been a number of times where I've gotten trapped underneath weight without a spotter.
Why they
but I was
showing
fortunate
speed in
enough
this?
to have friendly
Rest in
passerbys
peace,
help
though.
me out.
Nah, no
So
bullshit.
even if you don't have a partner to work out with, try to work out when the gym is active and has other people in it. May this woman's soul rest in peace.
Oh God.
The leg press incident.
Leg press? Oh nah.
Years ago, in Vadodara, India,
that's my worst
the middle-
fear. Like my leg snapping. I really had a fear of this when I was pushing the leg press and going like this, bro. Hey, yo, pause on this. Going like this. Nah, my leg snapping like that. Cause when you have it straight like that, it could just bend. Oh nah. I hate that. I don't need that.
Man walked inside of a gym for what should have been a normal workout. He moved from one exercise to another until he finally settled in front of the leg press machine, a piece of equipment built to test and improve raw lower body strength. The man began racking weight onto the machine until it was fully loaded with plates stacked heavy on both sides. Ahmad climbed in, positioned his back.
Oh
against the
nah.
panel,
Oh
and began
nah,
pressing.
bro. I'm already knowing what's gonna
Everything
happen.
seemed fine.
I'm already
Surprisingly,
knowing.
as his legs pushed the machine, the estimated 1,000 to 1,400 pounds he was leg pressing actually moved. But
Okay.
then came the moment of truth.
Oh no.
Re-racking the load. He tried to lock the machine and began struggling. In an instant, his legs buckled. The massive weight came crashing down, snapping his left leg backwards with a sickening crack. The gym floor filled with screams.
Oh my God. Skip it so you don't get fear of it. No, that's already a fear. Like that's already a fear. Just knowing that happened to somebody. Oh nah, my boy couldn't re-rack it. He should have called for help instantly. I would have said help. Niggas like snap. Oh nah, gang. Oh nah, I'm sorry. Oh nah. Just thinking about that shit is just overly like.
As people rushed
blowing
toward
me.
the mangled machine, the horror of the injury plain for everyone to see. But, by some miracle, the man survived. Nonetheless, the leg press still had done its damage. It had left him with a horrible, gruesome injury, and a lesson that would haunt him forever. Don't ego lift.
Bro.
It's not worth your legs. The
She's
shaking
not dying off it though. I don't want to live like that though. Like what?
An aspiring musician and fitness enthusiast had
wrong
completed his
sound.
day and decided to finish the night off by preparing a protein shake to drink. As you
Protein
could
shakes are
guess.
not even good for you. I hate drinking my protein shakes. I've been slacking, but I'm drinking one tomorrow. But like those shits are so nasty. Like once you drink that, you can't eat anything else for at least like an hour, or you got to do it before or after. You know what I mean? Not before. Yeah, I meant after. I meant say after.
This was something he had done countless times before, but this time he would try something new, because after all, it was New Year's. His friend recommended that he add a specific powder into his shake,
They just show him
and excited to test it out, the man put a teaspoon of the powder into his drink, blended it, and began drinking it. And then, nothing happened. The drink was just a little bitter, and so he sent a text message to his
I
friend
think my protein
complaining
powder has gone off anyway. Night lads, see ya in the morning.
about its
He wrote
taste,
at 2:07
but other than
a.m.
that, he was fine. Then the man
Not
went to
gonna
sleep
lie,
to end
you should do the honey water challenge. What is this, 2015? What? I'm not Jake Paul. What the hell?
his night. Unfortunately, he wouldn't live to see the next morning. You see, the powder the man put in his protein shake was just caffeine. But it wasn't the regulated kind that you'd find in your Starbucks coffee. It was pure, raw caffeine. He only put just a teaspoon of it into his drink, which doesn't necessarily sound that bad. That is, until you realize that one of those teaspoons was equivalent to 70 cans of Red Bull.
So my boy put caffeine in his protein shake, and his man just set him up to die, nigga. Wow, L Mans, on God, never. Why would I even put caffeine in my protein shake? Did he know it was caffeine? Like, what the fuck? This nigga, bro.
And he just gulped it down in one sitting. The man shot up awake in a cold sweat. Almost immediately, his body began revolting.
Oh, at least he's
His heart was
alive.
pounding violently, his vision became blurry,
Oh,
and his
nah.
chest began constricting as if an anaconda was wrapped around him. He raced to the bathroom and began vomiting. His system had been overloaded with a stimulant so powerful that there was essentially nothing that could be done to stop it. Within seconds, he collapsed to the ground, hitting his head on the floor and going into cardiac arrest. Later on in the morning, his parents would find him cold on the floor and fall into a panic.
Oh,
They
no.
called 911 and paramedics rushed to his home, but there was nothing they could do. The cause of the tragedy was later revealed to be the simplicity of one mistake.
Wow.
The scoop he used to measure the caffeine powder was actually meant for protein, not for a fine, potent stimulant. This incident sparked up a huge controversy over the ethics of making something this dangerous.
So this dude used a teaspoon for protein shakes, and if y'all don't know, those teaspoons are way bigger than a regular teaspoon. Like, for instance, look at my what is it? Creatine. This is a teaspoon, but like that much of protein. Not protein. What is it? I spilled some creatine on my fucking desk. What the hell? What was it? A teaspoon of caffeine? Yeah, bro. Come on, gang. I feel bad for the dude, but whoever set him up is really should be
accessible
going
as
to
it
jail. I'm not
was.
gonna lie. It
Many
would be
argued
funny.
that powders
No, I'm
like
not doing
these
it.
shouldn't be sold on shelves if such a tiny mistake could come with such a costly consequence.
That's crazy though.
The death grip incident.
Death grip? That sounds
is a risky
nutty.
form of holding a barbell. When you pick up the weight for bench press, instead of wrapping your thumb around the bar and securing it in place, some gym goers remove their thumbs and place
Nah,
them
do
to
the
the
honey
side.
water challenge.
People say that the
Gang. This is not 2017. This is not how Vine, started. I'm not a musically type of nigga. I'm not doing no. Hey guys, welcome back. We're doing the water honey challenge. What, nigga? I don't care. Hey Zay, how about you start a YouTube channel and you do it? How about that? Hey,
this way
anyways.
of bench pressing helps them focus on pushing the weight more. Others claim that it makes their
Wait, y'all
triceps
can hear my
active.
soundboard, right? Like, let me make sure. Oh, okay, y'all can.
Nonetheless, it's a stylistic way of benching that is extremely dangerous.
I did
And on
it.
a Monday
I did
at a
this
gym
today.
in Ankeny, Iowa,
'Cause you a little ass
22-year-old
nigga.
student at
Do it and get
Iowa
some
State
views.
University would find this out
Post
the
it
hard way.
online.
The weights clanged, the music thumped, and lifters pushed themselves through the grind.
Okay.
For this young man, the bench press was just another
Oh, no,
part of his
exactly.
normal routine. It was something that he had done countless times before. That day, he made sure to fully load the bar to
Love the game is
315
crazy.
pounds in an attempt to beat his PR max.
Those big
With the
ass
plates
weights.
3 on each
Were they
side,
that big?
this was the kind of weight that demands respect. The man laid back and gripped the bar. But in
So this
order
is
to really
horrifying,
focus
by
on
the way.
doing
I'm
this,
seeing the meter go up, so I don't know what they mean by horrifying. But I hope this nigga did not get some Mortal Kombat fatality type shit, because if he did, I'm gonna kind of be concerned.
absolute best in this bench press, he switched his normal grip to a death grip, then unracked it. He took a deep breath, and for a moment, everything seemed normal. But before he could even attempt to bench the weight, in an instant, his grip gave way.
Whoa.
The barbell slipped from his hands. The full
Oh,
315
chill.
pounds came crashing down.
Don't tell me this nigga got a fatality. This shit just rolled out like some pizza bun. He about to get that Mortal Kombat ice bed fatality. Yeah,
Jaw,
nutty.
neck, and chest with unstoppable force. The sound echoed through the gym as lifters rushed toward him. Massive internal injuries were already done. His spotter and bystanders fought to pull the bar off, but the damage was irreversible. The man was rushed to the hospital, but despite everything doctors tried, he passed away from his injuries.
Oh,
His coach
damn.
later said, "He was lifting weights, something I did with him 1,000 times." But that's the cruel truth of the bench press. It doesn't take recklessness, only a second of misfortune. I hit the
Wow.
gym frequently, and I won't lie, I usually find myself using a death grip whenever I'm doing bench press. But the truth is, no lift is worth your life. Always use a safe grip, have a spotter, and never gamble with 300 pounds of steel. The gym should build you up, not bury you.
Wow, death grip
May
really
this man's
killed my
soul
boy.
rest in peace.
Yeah, don't
The
be doing it
dumbbell
in front of the huss. Dumbbell!
It was a lady
Nightmare fuel. These niggas better watch out, gang. I don't know what they're talking about. So nightmare fuel. I'm getting kind of scared, nigga. Hold on. Let me lock in. All right.
evening inside a small gym in Medipalli,
weights.
Telangana.
Nigga, what?
The clients had finished
I
their
didn't even see
training,
that.
the weights were racked, and the silence was broken only by the clink of iron.
I see why it's
as a
called death grip.
34-year-old
That's so funny, bro. All right, anyway.
and owner cleaned up his facility. But then, out of nowhere, the calm was shattered. 3 men walked into the facility, and for some odd reason, an argument broke about between the two parties. As the feud reached a boiling point, without warning, one of the men grabbed a heavy dumbbell and drove it into his face.
So this isn't even like a scary incident. Like you lift a dumbbell and your bicep rips. Nigga just hit him with a dumbbell. Like what? Nigga, I'm confused. That's not normal. What do you mean, gang? I'm just stating the point. It's called death grip because it's a lethal rep.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Anyways.
Obliterating the man's the men
Oh! So they're just beating a nigga up with dumbbells. That's not lethal, but that's just like assault. So I'm not that scared. It's like when you like people just doing normal shit and it ends up being bad. That's what scared me. Getting jumped by dumbbells is fucked up. I'm not gonna lie though.
pushing the trainer's body with dumbbells, striking his chest again and again, with each blow being more devastating than the last. The trainer's body was left mangled on the ground, and the place that he had once built to help people improve their bodies and strength now became his final battleground. The assailants fled immediately after, but luckily they were caught by the gym's security camera as they disappeared into the night. The man was rushed to a nearby hospital, but the injuries were too severe. Doctors fought to
All
save
these
him,
people
but he
died.
succumbed during treatment.
Or not, one of them
Investigators
has.
believe
I mean,
the
one of them
motive may
survived.
have been personal, a suspected love affair, or twisted grudge. Something definitely not worth a human life. The tanning incident. On a quiet
Tanning?
Friday evening, a 39-year-old Indianapolis man walked into a Planet Fitness on Hardigan Street. He checked in, went about his routine, and got ready to leave after finishing everything he needed to finish.
My boy had a tanning
But
incident. What the?
before he left, he decided to make a quick stop in the gym's tanning bed to give his skin a nice finish. It was quick. The man hopped into the tanning bed and was blasted by
I never
tanning.
used a tanning bed before. I thought that was some cartoon shit. I'm not gonna lie. Is that shit really like fire? Like, I thought that was only for. Hey, is this crazy to say? Is a tanning bed like only for white people? Because like, if you're going to get tan and you try to become more black, like if you're a black person, you're just trying to tan. Like, let me restate that. Is tanning only for white people? Like, am I crazy to say that? I know it's not, but like, doing it as a black person, like my nigga. You trying to become black as this bed? I don't know what you're trying to do, nigga. I'm dead ass confused. What? This is the milk incident. He got cancer from. I can't read. Don't use it. Don't use it. You get cancer from it. Oh damn, you get cancer from tanning beds. I did not know that. But like I was saying, like tanning, I feel like it's for white people. I'm not trying to sound racist or imply it's racist. I'm just like, that's just something I feel like black people should not do. Like my nigga, you want to become overly black? I don't know. If you're light skin, go ahead. You're light skin. I'm not gonna call you black, but you light skin, nigga. Feel me? Like brown skin, I guess. It's just like I don't know, nigga. Do you really want to go in a tanning bed and become black as my hair? Like, is that crazy to say? Is that crazy to say? Tanning beds are only for white people? I don't care, nigga. I'm not becoming black as this, nigga. Just let's keep it a buck. Let's just be serious. Let's just be serious. I don't care. Call that funny, call that weird. I just don't see black people using tanning beds. Like if you do, I'm just gonna clown you because you're gonna be dark as shit. Real shit. What is it? You can do it as a black guy, but you could be UD burnt. Oh, OD burnt. That's what I'm saying. Like, you're gonna become charcoal. Like dead ass. Not gonna lie, I always think you got no draws on. What, nigga? Not gonna lie, I always think you got no draws on. Yo, gang, you're about to get revoked. I wear pants, first of all. I'm not freeballing it on stream. Why would you think I'm not wearing pants on stream? How does that correlate? Where is your evidence? Where is your proof of, where whatever you say? Come on, nigga, lock in, bro. Come on, gang. Hey, anyways.
Lights for 10 minutes, left the gym, went back home, and slept happily ever after. Except that's not what happened. You see, the man's car was left parked in the gym's lot it never left, and his family became extremely worried when he didn't return home for a day.
Don't tell
One
me they
day
left this nigga
turned
in
into
the,
3
in the
days,
thing.
and
You never stand up or react to anything by standing up, so I suspected you had no pants on or drawers on. Yes, I have. Go look at the You Know Miles video. Literally in the first 5 seconds of the video, I'm standing up in that reaction video. But like I was saying, I have pants on. What streamer do you know does not wear pants? Zay, let's be so serious. Why are you singling me out thinking I have no pants on? Like, anyway.
before you knew it, the truth finally came out.
Rakai?
The man struggled
Cap.
with an
That's
addiction
weird.
that I
You
can't
watch-
mention
you watch
on
too much
YouTube.
little niggas. See, I'm not the little
Speculated
nigga.
that the man had consumed some of the substance before slipping into the tanning bed, and while the machine tanned his skin, he quickly realized that
I
he
don't know
had
that streamer.
consumed too much of the illegal substance. He began convulsing while trying
So this nigga got cooked from the inside out is what they're saying right now. He ate some illegal substance. I don't know if that was drugs. I don't know what they're trying to imply to sugarcoat it. But you tell me he had some like, I don't know, lava cake, whatever. And they cooked this nigga like a turkey. Wow, that's crazy. Oh my god, that's crazy.
to escape the tanning bed, but it would be to no avail. For
He
3
fried?
whole
Yeah, he's overly
days,
fried.
The man would remain stuck inside with his body trapping the energy from the device's UV lights,
Oh.
causing him to become disfigured.
There's no way he look like that, right? Nigga, what is this? This looks like the thing from what you call it, bro? What's it called, bro? I forgot. Alien on bike. Moon. That's all I can describe it as. Bro, he look like E.T., right? Oh, that's E.T. That's his name, E.T. Bro. E.T., bro. What the heck, bro? Why can't I find the picture? Hold on. He look like one of these, gang. Holy smokes. What the fuck? You can't tell me he don't look like that, gang. Hold on. Did I click off the video? Say we'll lie. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yo. GG's to my boy. Coming out overly cooked like that? I don't know.
Member of the Planet Fitness.
Look at the
discovered his
little
body
day.
locked inside
What?
the
No. Come on, dude. What are you saying right now? I'm not reading that.
tanning bed. He had been there
Look at
since
the little
Friday.
day he got.
alone,
What?
silent, and hidden in plain sight. Authorities
got a
were
French
immediately
fry.
called
Oh,
when they
yeah,
found
go.
him. And by the time police and investigators pieced it together, questions were everywhere. Why did it take so long for someone to find him? Why did no alarms go off? And was it really just the substance he consumed that caused him to become stuck in the tanning bed? His mother later confirmed he had been struggling with an addiction, but she
What
still
addiction?
remembered him as the kindest person.
Look at this
with the
though, cause why
softest
they
heart.
add it? I'm not
The
looking
gym
at
is where
that. I'm
you
not
shape
trying to look at
yourself
that.
into the best version of who you can
Oh
be.
my god, we might need to cut.
It's a
stream
place
short.
that builds not only strength, but also health and happiness.
Oh, okay.
But none of that matters without safety. Safety, all.
Never mind. We good to stream. We good to stream. We don't need to pick up anybody today. All right, let's continue.
Always comes first. Train with a
They
spotter when you
made me
can.
brick dying
Pay
on
attention
God.
to your muscles
What?
and joints
What are you saying?
if they warn you to slow down, and never load more weight than you're truly ready to handle. With that being said, have a happy day.
Damn. Rest in peace to all those people that died. I'm not gonna lie, that's just crazy. I'm not gonna lie. But other than that, if you like the video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe.